It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Well, we're on the way. Tries to get it clear. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that's well seen too. Freddie. Calmly anticipates. That could spell trouble. Could move up a gear here. It's the keeper's ball. Played towards the other side. And the counter is on. And he welcomes a real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Spread out to the left. Flings it across. That's going to go a long way. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Shot at goal! And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Wins the duel this time. Does really well to win the ball there. Carmel. Moved on forwards.
And a chance! There it is! There is the breakthrough! South Africa, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
South Africa gain their reward with an early goal. Freddie. A chance to play it in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Oh, it's played into the area.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
He's got away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Extravagant effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
He's onto it in a flash. It's gone out for a throw-in. Aim forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Danger averted for now. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Long ball by the goalkeeper. South Africa have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Oh, what decent chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
South Africa leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. So just a one early goal to report so far.
Back four.
1-0 the score. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, look at the space here. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cargo. Moved on forwards. Always onto this. Chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
South Africa have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Freddie.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Played with finesse. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a throw. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. Played in deep. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's going to be disappointed with that. Might be taken. Oh, shooting chance! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Deftly away. You get a throw in. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Long ball looking to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards. And he shoots! And that is a truly outstanding save. Cleared away. Nice physical challenge. Oh, they could break here. Some good work on the right flank here. He's in space and looking for options. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, smashing header! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Freddie. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that has been clubbed away. Freddie, can he spark a counter here? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He has found the way through. Out towards the flank. He's found the way. He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Carmel. Freddie gets into some space, swings it across. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Overhit and out of play. Carmel moved on forwards. Throw it. Tries a measured ball. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, what a climb! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Carmel. Freddie. Looks to the other side. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a mighty effort! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Freddie, played out to the right. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the shot! And one more try! It's a goal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he goes cross-field. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Over to the left. Freddie. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. South Africa, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lovely, now then, goes for a shot! Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Freddie. Out to the right. Time to deliver. Showing good feet. And that's a shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hit into the middle. And that's been repelled. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. That's a cute ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Does really well to win the ball there. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Spread out to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the keeper takes decisive action. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's a nice ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that has been cleared. Clipped into space. Clears it away. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
South Africa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Freddie. Carmel. Moved on forwards. Half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
South Africa are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Carmel. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's run loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Succumbs to the pressure. Carmel. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is lovely. There's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's come loose. Good take, and is he in? Real chance here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, that's a big chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
That's a cute ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Carmel. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Freddie. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Searching pass he's played there. Clears it away. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that has been cleared. Wins the duel this time. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And he cuts out the supply. That has been cut short. Freddie. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's neat. And he's making progress on the ball. Now here's the delivery. They've played it short. Deep cross. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. South Africa have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That has been knocked clear. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. That's an imaginative pass. Can he latch on to this? Quality ball. Just beyond his reach. And he won't reach that.
Angola deploying the high press here, trying to force the defence into making mistakes.
Yeah, they look like they really want it.
One straight pass, that might be all they need here.
He's onto it in a flash. Freddie. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It's really well cleared. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Freddie. Strong running down that left flank. It is quite a run he's making here. It's a good-looking delivery. And the keeper has it. Carmel. Moved on forwards. Can he finish? It's in!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Lovely bit of skill. He can get that clear. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. And he thumps it clear. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good run he's making there. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aimed into... Header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice looking ball. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cargo. That's a throw. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played back in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Receives it in a good... Tries a shot! Clears it away. South Africa have reclaimed it. Here comes another cross. And he's there to get it away. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Oh, good spread. That was very necessary. Aim forwards. Works it out wide. Up he goes! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's dealt with that well.
South Africa clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Carmel. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Great run on the overlap here. Ambitious ball here. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Carmel. He's through here. Defending of the desperate variety.
South Africa really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's a throw. He is through here. And they've got rid. Here's the header! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Calmly anticipates.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
That has been knocked clear. Great position here. Shot, surely! Gets good distance on it. Played towards the other side. Can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Out of play for a throw. It's going to be another throw. Turns and goes back. Oh, what a climb! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, delicate chip through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chance for a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Angola clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Just 5 minutes left. Freddie.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now who's going to be first to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Looks to the other side. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Have it back and can go again. Gets it away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not
Back
there.
into the middle. Just too much on that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lobbed in behind. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is a brilliant interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Proves too strong. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Freddie. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Purring through the gears. Can he finish? Could be danger here. That's good defending, very good defending. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties.